Hi guys. Okay, today I'm going to talk about the book Trash by Andy Mulligan. This will be my third journal entry and the last. I've read the book until the end and I conclude that the main theme of the book is friendship can lead us to higher grounds in life, no matter how big the problem might be. Raphael and Gardo were best friends at the start and they've grown up together. Red came into the story later and they share this bond together with him. In the book, Red said, "Who cares who did what when the whole point was we did it together?" This shows that all of them have a strong bond together. They take hits and support each other no matter what problem they are facing on. Even the one that Raphael almost got killed for lying. All of them are not brothers related by blood, but they are close enough they might as well be. There is a conversation between Gardo and Raphael stating their relationship is strong as brothers. Raphael says he's not my brother but might as well be because he always knows what I'm thinking, feeling, even what I'm about to say. Gardo replies, "The one thing I know is that I want him on my side, always. Raphael is my best friend." At the end of the novel, Raphael and Gardo leaves their family and went to Red's hometown to be fishermen where they rely on each other in an unknown and unfamiliar world. Other possible side themes for the book could also be poverty, police corruption, and appearance versus reality. We know that they are living in poverty and the police is corrupted in that country, but these people outsmarted the police even if they are poor and uneducated. The setting of the novel is in the garbage dump where it is described that the boys have dark, dirty hands, smelly body odor, dirty, dusty hair. The features on the boy tells us that their surroundings is very dirty. From the book, I quote, "It's hot in the evenings, so people are out squatting, standing, and roaming." We can see that the weather was quite hot that day. Maybe it was in the summer. This quote from the book, but I didn't because I was also thinking fast, thinking that I could as well give it up in the morning as now. The tension of the setting between Raphael and the policeman gives the book some excitement to read. The overall mood of the story is tense and sense of relief afterwards, and there is also a climax in the middle of the story where Raphael almost got killed for lying by the police because he wasn't telling the truth and the policemen lost their patience. The author is great at making the atmosphere feel intense and at the edge of our seats. I quote, "He took me by the arm and was squeezing it and lifting it. We will break his fist. You understand that, don't you?" This makes the story more intense as the policemen were close to breaking his fist. The words like screaming, help, shivering, nodding, stinking, squeezing gets us the picture that he was suffering. I did not quite like the way the author ended the story. I was hoping that Raphael, Gardo, and Red will grow up and become rich people that will stop the corruption, but more like into the political side and help their poor family. Since they all grow up in a poor family, they might have a chance to get out of that and become successful people instead of being fishermen in an unfamiliar world. I rather the story end in them being successful because it makes me have a sense of relief that they become someone that is useful and can help this country to fight against the problem in the sense that like poverty, police corruption, and improve the police department in a way that they would help people who are in need. I think that poverty would be a more obvious connection to the world since it is currently happening at some parts of the world like South America, Africa, India, and Southeast Asia, quote-unquote third world countries. In the book, the people are living in poverty. That's why they go to the garbage dumps to find scraps like paper, glass, metals, etc. things that could be recycled in exchange for money. This is also why Raphael never went to school, because his parents want him to dig for scrap to help the family. This relates to the real world because many children are unable to get the needed education due to poverty, and the lack of education traps them in a vicious cycle where they can't go out of poverty. The ways to help them will be donating money or register as a volunteer for the organization to help the kids or people who are in poverty. Okay, this concludes my video journal number 3. Bye.